everybody, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am coming to you with my October Bookcase Club unboxing. I have done a couple of these on this channel before, but for those of you that are new, Bookcase Club is a subscription box that gives you 2 hardback books basically for the price of one, without all of the bookish swag that comes in a lot of the other boxes. It's perfect for people that just want to get the books and don't necessarily want to get random swag for a fandom that they might not be interested in. There are a ton of different options when it comes to these boxes. I personally have been getting the thriller box, which means I get 2 thrillers, but they have fantasy, children's, there's all kinds of different options. I will leave a link to their website down below if you want to check it out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in and see what we've got today. Okay, the first one that I'm seeing is called Death on Tap by Ellie Alexander. And I am very intrigued by it just by the cover alone. Looks like it takes place in a little mountain town. Intriguing title. Quite a few little blurbs on the back. Let's see what this one's about. Sloane Krause has spent her life in Leavenworth, Washington, honing her brewing skills as the region's first female brewmaster. Everyone in town agrees that she's got a nose for hops and a real talent for concocting delicious microbrews. Ever since marrying into the Krause family and joining the Cherry Brew House they've owned for generations, she's had big plans to expand the family business by creating new, handcrafted German ales. But when Sloane walks in on her husband Mag, shagging the barmaid, she knows it's time to give him the boot. With this recent, particularly unpleasant turn of events, she decides to strike out on her own and take her brewing talents elsewhere. Luckily, Nitro, the hip new nano brewery in the Bavarian-themed town, sees her potential and hires her on the spot to help craft Northwest-inspired ales and to whip up a tasty new bar menu. Nitro's owner, Garrett Strong, has the brew world abuzz with his newest recipe, Pucker Up IPA. His watering hole is the new cool place in town, and Matt can't help being green with envy at their success. But just as Sloane is settling into her new gig, she finds one of Nitro's competitors dead in a fermenting tank, clutching the secret recipe for the IPA. When Mac is arrested, Sloane knows that her ex might be a cheater, but a murderer? No way. Danger is brewing in Bavaria, and suddenly Sloane is on the case. I think that sounds pretty interesting. Not sure when I'm going to get to it, but I am definitely intrigued. The second book in this box is The Late Show by Michael Connelly. Renee Ballard works the midnight shift in Hollywood, beginning many investigations but finishing few, as each morning she turns everything over to the daytime units. It's a frustrating job for a once up-and-coming detective, but it's no accident. She's been given this beat as punishment for filing a sexual harassment complaint against a supervisor. But one night, Ballard catches 2 assignments she doesn't want to part with. First, a prostitute is brutally beaten and left for dead in a parking lot. All signs point to a crime of premeditation, not passion, by someone with big evil on his mind. Then she sees a young waitress breathe her last breath after being caught up in a nightclub shooting. Though dubbed a peripheral victim, the waitress buys Ballard a way in, and this time she is determined not to give up at dawn. Against orders and her partner's wishes, she works both cases by day while maintaining her shift by night. As the investigations entwine, Ballard is forced to face her own demons and confront a danger she could never have imagined. To find justice for these victims who can't speak for themselves, she must put not only her career but her life on the line. I like the sound of that. It sounds very intriguing, a lot of mysteries going on. I've read Michael Connelly before, but it has been quite a long time. If I'm remembering correctly, I did enjoy his writing style. So I'm interested to see where this one goes. I'm usually pretty happy with the books in these boxes. Ordinarily, it's people starting out, lesser known authors, but occasionally we'll get somebody that's more well known in it, and I am intrigued in this. I can't wait to see where it goes. Alright, so that's all that I have for you guys today. If you liked this video, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!